Well, in North Carolina, we are all about access to health care, access to long-term care, affordable housing, proper tax policy toward homeowners, and so forth. We constantly are fighting to maintain funding for essential services to those who are really in our most vulnerable populations, people who are living in their homes and are hoping to avoid a long-term care institutional type setting. So we're constantly advocating for services such as home delivered meals, in-home aid services, respite care, and so forth, where a person could say go to adult daycare in order to give their family caregivers a break. Those sorts of things that are basically home and community-based services. We're also fighting very hard to maintain quality and long-term care facilities, since we feel like that's a very important mission. We're constantly involved with livable communities, so we would always be interested in transportation issues and making communities more livable in terms of traffic signage or roadways or adequate lighting to make sure that they're safe and that people can have adequate mobility in them. We're very involved in trying to protect seniors from consumer fraud, not only legislatively but in other ways as well. But we would be actively advocating in the General Assembly for ways to protect our most vulnerable citizens from fraud and abuse. In the housing area, we fight very hard to keep property taxes affordable for seniors, and we have been very active in issues like property tax deferral programs, increases in the so-called homestead exemption, which allows people to permanently defer a portion of their property taxes based on their income to help provide more cash flow during their retirement years.